Welcome back to Daytime. We are on location today at the offices of Dr. Louis Crespo with Scott Peak, who played football for the University of Florida. A serious back injury sidelined him until he came here. Scott, thanks for being with us.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
You have such an amazing story, one that I think will offer a ton of hope for people in pain out there. What happened to you?
I ended up in a lot of pain. It was I'd say a long time coming by the time I finally came to Dr. Crespo's office. But you know, in football, it's, you know, you're only useful if you're out on the field, and you're taught to be tough. And finally, after 4 to 6 months of pain, kind of after spring ball, figured enough was enough, and kind of sought outside medical care.
So the team, your trainers at the University of Florida, didn't necessarily believe that decompression therapy, which is what you got here, would be beneficial to you, right?
Yes, they questioned how effective it would be and thought I was going to have chicken bones rubbed on my back. But you know, did not think that was quite the case. You know, at that point in time, my father had already been treated, had great results, and after 4 to 6 months of no progress and constant pain, you know, was happy to try anything.
So tell us about the treatment that you had here with Dr. Crespo.
So it's relatively straightforward. They're going to put you on the table. You're kind of backing into it. There's going to be a harness on your upper body and lower body, and they'll lay you horizontal and pull at different intervals with different weights for different periods of time, and progress as you're going through the treatment. I believe it was 20 treatments total, and gradually increase the weight. And after that, kind of release you to physical therapy. And fortunately, you feel a ton better after that and get on to your life.
Elaborate a little bit on the results. Compare the pain you were in before you had the treatments to how you felt when you finished.
It was completely life-changing. Everyone with back pain knows what it's like to wake up every single day and just hurt no matter what you do. And to start getting almost immediate relief after a week and a half, 2 weeks of being pulled was just unbelievable. And huge advocate for the treatment. Would tell anyone with any kind of back pain it's worth getting checked out. You may not be perfect for you, but you might be a candidate.
So did you go back to football with the University of Florida after?
Absolutely. Went back to go have 3 more good years at the University of Florida, and never had a back issue again as long as I was playing football there.
And didn't the University of Florida change the way they treated these types of injuries after your example?
Yeah, absolutely. They, a lot of teammates were actually treated with that following my treatment, and now I believe they have the same piece of equipment in the training room, treating athletes. And so I'm glad that that was able to help other athletes, get treatment that's going to help them out.
And Scott, what is your life like now?
Very fortunate to have no physical restrictions, and I'm not trying to go lift every single weight in the gym like I used to, but feel great and able to play with my daughter with no restrictions and just enjoy my time.
What would you say to other people who are suffering through neck and back pain right now?
It might get better on its own, but do yourself a favor and just seek treatment. It's, every single thing you do could be affecting it. Folks sitting too much or whatever kind of movement patterns they're doing could be provoking it, and you're not going to know unless you go talk to a professional. And so make time for yourself and take care of yourself.
All right. And if you would like to have more information about what they do here at the offices of Dr. Louis Crespo, just call 855-C-CRESPO-MD or go to CrespoMD.com. Scott Peak, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Daytime will be right back.